who shot ops on camera. Lil Loaded is a rapper from Texas who blew up fast. His music was gaining traction on the internet with people vibing to his flow. But sadly, things took a turn for the worse. In October 2022, his brother got smoked by a rival gang. And this hit Lil Loaded hard. So when someone dropped their location, Loaded took matters into his own hands. He pulled up on them with his crew, armed and ready. Security cameras got the whole thing loaded.
Moments when bullets soar through the air outside an apartment complex in Portsmouth, and the shootout is all caught on camera.
Something out of an action movie. A group of people with some serious firepower taking aim at a person across an apartment complex parking lot. But it's not out of a movie. It's surveillance video from the Harbor Square Apartments in Portsmouth.
They came looking for I guess some residents that stayed out here, and gunshots were fired into the apartment and everything where they was at. Fortunately, no.
He didn't outright say what happened, for obvious reasons. But he hinted at it in an interview with Vlad TV.
My brother got killed.
Do you know what the situation was?
No.
Okay. Do you remember getting that call?
Yeah.
How'd you feel when you got that phone call?
Really, I thought they was gonna tell my mama had died. Like, cause my mama was stressing. I wasn't even in Dallas. I was like in Arizona and California, cause things were, I was getting in the streets, and my mama, she was trying to, help me out. But when I got the call, I wasn't even in Texas, so it messed with me, cause I know, like, if I was there, it probably could have been something different.
Did they ever find the guys that killed him?
I don't know.
Okay, but nobody got arrested, no one got convicted, nothing. Did that bother you?
Nah.
Why is that?
It just did.
Loaded got his revenge. Everything else in his life piled up on him, from accidentally smoking his own friend to losing his brother to lawsuits. It all got too heavy to carry, and sadly, on May 31st, Lil Loaded ended his own life with a self-inflicted gunshot. Up next, we have Dabba, who made a name for himself from the amount of face-offs he's gotten out of alive. Dabba, no stranger to struggle. He was born and raised in the streets, and he knows you got to stay on your toes to make it out with your life. In 2018, Dabba was shopping at a Walmart with his baby mama and daughter when two ants pulled up on her. Things got heated with the baby taking action. And only faced a misdemeanor, and the other guy lost his life. He claimed it was self-defense and they were reaching into their pockets. So he had to do what he had to do. But that wasn't the first time. He had to be quick on his feet. This other time, 6 guys broke into his crib, but the baby wasn't about to let that happen. So he grabbed a gun and got into a 6v1 shootout. He talked about it again on Vlad TV.
I see all the niggas. Oh, I still wasn't expecting that. You know what I mean? Like, I see like 5, 6 niggas. They the closest one to me. He just as close as you. You know what I mean? But he coming toward me, and I'm turning the corner. Pop his. Bam. So just like, they shooting back.
Oh, did they start shooting back?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, man. I bet like 5 times.
Did you get hit?
No, hell no.
Your baby Jesus.
I told you, James Bond. Hey, I told you, James Bond. I turn the corner. Bam. Oh shit! They start boom, boom. I swing back around. The corner, and I like the way it is, like the way the crib is. I told you, you can go up some stairs through the back and go out the garage. I swing around the corner and got go up the steps around the garage. I hit the button to see like.
Oh, so you actually start chasing them?
Nah, hell nah. Don't do that on me. I ain't chasing.
Okay.
Him or love him. You know, one thing's for sure, the baby ain't never caught like it. But the same can't be said for the next rapper who thought he had the upper hand with his Ups bankroll. Fresh was an up-and-coming rapper from Atlanta. His career was taking off, collaborating with heavyweights like Jay-Z on the platinum-selling banger All Their Bankroll. Fresh was undeniably the next big thing, but sadly, his career was cut short. In 2016, the rising star was involved in a shootout outside. A studio was up and childhood friend Plug was also there. Things got heated between the two groups and suddenly everybody stands guns drawn. He survives the shootout, but the same can't be said for Bankroll. Fresh, who ended up getting hit and lost his life at just the age of 28. And since both parties shot at each other as death was ruled as self-defense. This brings us to our next rapper who ended up being luckier and made it out with his life. Florida rapper Poosh Ice-T, barely 21, had been blowing up in the news for all the wrong reasons. Dude's allegedly involved in multiple shootings and robberies, and one incident got caught on CCTV footage from October 9, 2020 shows Poosh Ice-T and his crew pulling up to a parking lot in a flashy McLaren. They hop out and start talking to two other dudes. Ice-T didn't stay on the streets for long. After the October 2020 shootout, the feds slapped him with charges for armed robbery, assault, and theft, all connected to that shootout with the McLaren. He managed to get out after coughing up $30,000. Up next, we have rapper Lil Mexico, who managed to get the drop on his cops who came looking for some smoke. Lomachenko is always known for being ready to clap back at his ups verbally and physically. In 2021, some of them tried to break into his crib, but they didn't realize who they were messing with. Lil Mexico realized something was off inside his house and bolted out with his AK, but they were man enough to go one-on-one with Lil Mexico and ran. He chased them out, letting a couple of shots off in the air, and the cops returned fire as well. Vore didn't have a scratch on him, but the jury's still out on whether the cops got hurt. The footage went viral, getting reposted everywhere, racking up millions of views. The exposure put his music on the map, adding to Little Mexico street cred. Now, any hop rolling on him looking for smoke. Best believe they're going to get it. But not every rapper has the guts to back up what they say. And sometimes, even though they try, they end up liking rap. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload.